Hello everyone, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great day so far. Welcome to the Demoscene report of the 25th of June 2025. This video is where I summarize all of the latest news and releases from the active Demoscene community. I visited all of the Demoscene chat rooms, forums, social media sites, so you don't have to and keep up to date with the active Demoscene. As usual, everything that I will mention is going to be linked on the description below, so you can check things at your own leisure. We have a handful of random news to go over this week, but first we have a deep dive on the releases from the Nova demo party that took place in the United Kingdom just a couple of weeks back. So for now, grab yourselves a drink, sit back, relax, let's talk some Demoscene. Starting off with a look at Nova, as I mentioned, we already kind of covered the 4K executable graphics competition previous week, so we won't go deep down into that, but we'll take a look at the other releases from the other competitions there. The 32 executable music competition only had a single entry. Hang Tranks by Philip of Damage won that one. Then we have the ASCII and ANSI competition. In 5th place, Another Year, Another Party Prod by Rairi. In 4th place, we had PT Weekender ASCII Delivery by NE7, and it had a bunch of little logos here. Seagulls Retro. Okay, and 3rd place, Thinking by Spinny of Torment, with a nice ANSI piece as well. Take a look at that one. Nice silhouette of a woman there. And Torment logo. In 2nd place, Textual Bugaloo, the Nova version by Fusion of Neocortex and the Twitch Elite, with some ducks, with some sombreros, and a whole bunch of logos as well. Fresh from the UK scene. Very large column full of different logos. And then in 1st place we had the goggles They Do Nothing by Retro32 UK. Let's take a look at this one. This one is for DOS. But still some references to Amiga stuff. So yeah, cool entries on the ASCII and ANSI competition at Nova this year as well. Quick look at the New School demo competition. Only 3 entries are released there. In 3rd place, Trez by Asterisk, another on the series of demos with this cryptic information where you can get some numbers and try to decode what the hell it's referencing to. In 2nd place, All the Colors of the Rainbow by Liz Triz and Tony Blur. I actually like this one a lot. It's a kind of psytrance, which is not my cup of tea, but there's a special kind of psytrance. I don't know if microtonal psytrance is the right word for it. Extra flashy, so special epilepsy warning for this one, but it does work very well. Like all the syncs and all the transitions and the flow of the whole demo works pretty good. And as I said, I don't usually like psytrance very much, but this one is pretty well made, although very, very short. But yeah, very solid little demo there by Liz Triz and Tony Blur. Good job on this one. And the winner was Another Place by Altiga and Oni of Chapter House, a more conceptual poetry sort of demo. Just a single screen, some text, some nice chill music, more of a conceptual demo than technological sort of demo. So yeah, congratulations Altiga and Oni on winning the Nova Demo Party demo competition. On New School graphics entry, we only had 3 entries as well. In 3rd place, Dan B did this It Was All a Dream in a Blender. In 2nd place, also 3D rendered Clowns Are Fun and Funny and Are a Joy to Be Around by Osmic. And the winner was a hand-drawn sketch, lemur sketch by Oni of Chapter House. Pretty realistic fur there, so congratulations Oni on winning this one. New School intro competition only had 2 entries, both of them by Neuralite. In 2nd place, a little joke on machine learning things, turned into a 64K intro for the browser. And in 1st place, 16K intro also for the browser, just a single screen, this one pretty much, and a nice little track and synchronism between the visuals and the track. The old school demo competition had a lot more entries in them, 7 overall, with a very good diversity of platforms. In 7th place, Nerves by Scrumpy for the ZX Spectrum. 6th place for the MS-DOS and 8K intro by Riengen of CRTC. In 5th place, Binary Pulse by Desire, just a single screen Commodore 64 little intro, but pretty solid looking there and good sounding as well. In 4th place, Tributic by Gigabates is actually 1 kilobyte boot block intro by Gigabates of Desire, as I mentioned. 3rd place, Cobituary by Gasman of Hoiprong, a little joke demo regarding this particular pastry that exists in Bud Light Salterton, from what I understood. Bud Light Salterton is the place where Nova is held every single year. In 2nd place, No Slip Till Bud Light by Iris for the Auric. They had already made a demo for the Auric last year, so they've been exploring the Auric a bit more. This one was a pretty solid demo, good few different effects there. So yeah, very cool to see demos for different kind of old school platforms here, so well done Iris. And the winner was All-Star Mega Demo by Bitshifters Desire and Slipstream, this larger collaboration effort here with multiple effects. Pretty solid demo, good presentation overall. I can see why it ended up winning. So yeah, congratulations to the All-Stars Mega Demo creators on this one. Old School Graphics Competition only had 3 entries. In 3rd place, Pub Dog by Twisted of Contain. In 2nd place, No Man's Sky by the veteran Jock of Dreamweb. Very nice pixel artwork here. And the winner, Shreds of Humanity, Remember Me by Sule of Often Hide, who has been releasing a lot of pixel art in the demo scene on this past few couple of years. Very good piece here as well. Congratulations, Sule, on winning this one. The Old School Music Competition was won by Virtual Point of Rift. The Remix Music Competition was won by Virtual Point of Rift. And the Streaming Music Competition, you guessed it, was won by Virtual Point Zero of Rift. So winning 3 music compos. Congratulations, Virtual Point Zero. I particularly like the drum and bass remix of Hathaway What Is Love on the remix competition here. But all of them pretty good. So a lot of things for you to check out if you like Demoscene music. They also had a photography competition, which always has a lot of entries, some traveling images, some images of different animals. Gonna quickly scan over them. A reference to the beach party that Nova always has. They have a curfew around midnight, I believe, and then the party is taken to the beach where they can do more noise freely without bothering the rest of the village. So yeah, nice little photo of that. And the winner was Snail by Savannah. Still have a few more competitions to go over at Nova. One of them is the teletext competition. It became a bit of a staple a few years back. Not many demo parties have a teletext competition, so pretty unique in that regard. 9 entries overall. Let's take a quick look at them. Bear With Me by Spinny. And the winner was Supernova by Terabytes of Desire. Congratulations, Terabytes, on winning this one. They also had the tiny size coding competitions for 128 bytes and 256 bytes. In 128 was mostly dominated by fantasy console entries. The Tube by Plex of BionFX getting 4th place here. Then Tunnel Vision by Shitposter the Imposter. In 2nd place, Twisting Tendril of Turducken by The Watcher of Unstoppable Hacker Bunch. I particularly liked this one. And the winner was actually Desert Drift by Marquee Design for the Micro W8. Little more WebAssembly based fantasy console here. In 7th place at the China Intro 256 bytes, we had an interesting little entry for the Gem WX. It's a sort of synthesizer, and you do graphics for the little HUD that it has there. So pretty good choice of a platform to develop for. Definitely a plus for that. Didn't get much love at the party, just said hello. It also has some music though, which is not very common in 256 bytes. So yeah, congratulations Rairi on this one. Was hoping it would have placed a little bit higher. In 6th place, What Are the Walls by Weatherman 115, a little Wolfenstein clone there. Swirl of Nova by The Watcher with some XOR patterns. In 4th place, a Tetris remake in 256 bytes for the ZX Spectrum. In 3rd place, Wormholes by The Oars for the Acorn Archimedes. Very cool to see more stuff being done and released for the Acorn Archimedes in particular, and a pretty good looking effect at that. In 2nd place, Plasmosis Town 7 by Plex of Bion FX. He's been experimenting a lot with this kind of voxelized version of Plasmosis. This one was pretty cool as well. And the winner was Shrine by Marky Design for the Micro W weight. Kind of typical remarching tunnel scene, but with some nice little touches in design there. So yeah, congratulations Marky Design on that one. And the last competition that we have to cover is the wild competition, where you throw everything that doesn't quite fit on the other competitions. In 10th place, we had a little video entry made by Mind Brandon, a trailer for a retro video with some Roblox footage there. In 9th place, a disc tool by Zeb, a particular tool that he has been developing to read the Amiga discs in ways that other readers don't quite do. You can select by tracks what's about to be read. In 7th place, Share the Stateless Mediocrity by Alex Winston for the TIC 80, and Nova for Nova by Deathboy, a remake of an old school game in Unity, I believe. In 6th place, Neko City by Muffin Trap, a nice little Nintendo Wii demo. Rather short, just a couple of scenes there, but very good looking overall. In 5th place, Mostly Lines and Circles by Spinny for the TIC 80. In 4th place, I Am Bisexual, a little joke demo making fun of Hoffman, who was commenting the video entries, and I guess I'm also a victim of that little joke now as well. In 3rd place, Anatomica, an oscilloscope demonstration by Bus Error Collective and Teletype Corporation. You might recognize Bus Error Collective for always doing this oscilloscope-based sort of visuals. This one still leans a bit into that. It has some good narration poetry, doing some concept behind it, and some good ambient music on it as well. Pretty nice little chill out video with some conceptual ideas in it. So yeah, nice little video by Bus Error Collective and Teletype Corporation there. In 2nd place, we had a demo for the Playdate, Monochrome Horizons by Nibblers, with some pretty nice little 3D engine for the Playdate there. And the winner was Countdown Hold Down by Rift, featuring music by Mibri. Mibri has been experimenting with a TIC 80 tracker, did some music for this demo in particular, and J-Truck has been experimenting with his human poses and tweening between them. And yeah, they managed to make a demo out of that, also making some references to previous Nova memes, so extra points for that. Congratulations Rift featuring Mibri for winning the wild competition at Nova 2025. So those were all the competitions that I wanted to go over from Nova. We have a few other news to mention. ATK Loya also happened a few weeks back, but the results are not fully available on Demoscene just yet, although the releases have been finally uploaded to scene.org, so probably next week we will be able to cover them. Then we had the zxgfx competition number 11 on the theme of interiors, mostly organized by the Russian ZX Spectrum Demoscene. The theme was interiors. They had quite a few entries, so let's quickly go over them. In 7th place, Ducks at Dawn by Restorer of Target, with this nice lighting piece and adding some ducks for context, I would guess. In 6th place, The Morning Shower Girl by Zen of Shaman. In 5th place, this thing that I can't read by Evgen, but does have a lot of nice details on the walls and on the floor, giving some extra texture. In 4th place, Brighton Tale released this a little entry as well, a little darkened studio room sort of vibe. In 3rd place, Aggressor with this very colorful room. In 2nd place, Brighton Tale again with something that I still can't read because I still can't read Cyrillic, but a lot of nice little details there on the curtains and the flowers and things like that. So a nice piece by Brighton Tale. And the winner was That's the Place by Kuvu, a real masterpiece. Really love the lighting and the tension on the aliasing on this one. The lighting on the kitchen counter, the details on the fridge, both the reflections and the shadows underneath. really well done, very good work. So yeah, congratulations Kuvo, I think a very worthy winner of the competition here. So yeah, big ups. More things that came out this week. FairLight TV released a new video talking about the Vic tricks, a little interview with Trident, and talking about all of the different tricks that you can do with the Vic chip. So if you're into Commodore 64 development, this is probably something very much worth watching. Then psykon was presenting a deconstruction of Grow Beyond, the invitation for revision, and he did this talk at the GPN 2025, which is a hacker conference in Germany, if I'm not mistaken. Nice little walkthrough on the different technology that they used and how project management worked for them. So if you're interested in making demos, you don't really know the process well or how other people tackle the challenge, I think this is a very cool talk for you to take a look at and get inspired and start doing more demos. Also at GPN 2025, there was a demo show, a 2-hour demo show showing demos from the last couple of years from the Demoscene, doing a little bit of an outreach and showing some demos just and talking a little bit about them, contextualizing them. I think it's a very good outreach effort that we should try to do in general in other conferences and places, not just hacker conferences, but any kind of conference that might be related to digital arts. Try to slot there a demo show and explain where it's coming from and try to get people more interested in the demo scene. Then I found this article by Xor talking about all the shader coding that he's been doing in size coding, trying to fit shaders into twits. He recently released a whole gallery where you can see all the latest shaders that he has. Xor is known for being very active on the shader coding community. There have also been cases in the size coding community of some people taking shores, fractal shaders, and then turning them into ray tracing or ray marching intro for DOS that has won a few competitions before. So Xor is definitely a reference both in the shader coding world and the size coding world, and he's done this very good article explaining, you know, the motivation behind it and how people can get into it. So yeah, very good article. You should definitely check it out, give it a read, and share with other people who might be interested in this kind of thing. Then we had atparty happening this past weekend. I caught most of it on the live stream, so I saw most of the releases, but they are not up on scene.org just yet, so I'm going to save them for next week, so expect the coverage of them next week. Meanwhile, Super Rogue already wrote a write-up on his winner entry for the size coding competition there, so you can read that meanwhile. In other news, Cables just released a June update where they talk about the different updates that they've been doing to their tool. If you don't know Cables, it's a tool that a lot of Demosceners use to make some demos for the browser. It's node-based, so visuals, you can see an example here. And it's developed by Demosceners. They've been actually developing it. It's open source, so you can do your own things there as well. Use it for your own projects. So yeah, very interesting tool, and I thought a lot of you who might be using Cables or considering using Cables might want to take a look at the latest news releases from that. Something else that I found on the internet, Codecraft IDE for developing natively on the Amiga. This was just released as far as I know. If you want to develop Amiga code inside Amiga instead of doing cross development, there are some people still developing stuff like that. It's called Codecraft. There's a video here going through the different features that it has, and you can download it at this webpage, Codecraft Integrated Development Environment for Amiga. So yeah, go make some more Amiga demos. LiveCodeDemozoo.org just got a little update with some missing Monday night bytes for the 16th of June and the 23rd of June. So if you want to check what people have been doing on the latest Field Effects weekly Monday night jams, check out the archives at LiveCodeDemozoo.org. And last but not least, I was talking with Dr.Claw about atparty releases, and we decided to do an interview because why not? Some people were asking for one, so we decided to just do it. It's available on the link below, and I had a nice little chat with Dr.Claw talking about the difficulties of organizing demo parties and the difference between the European demo parties and the American demo parties. So yeah, hope you check it out. Nice little chat I had with him. And those were all of the news that I had for you this week. Let's take a quick look at the calendar of upcoming demo parties. I'll be traveling to Posadas in Spain this coming weekend for their Amiga demo party there. I also have a couple of entries for it, so it's going to be fun. Then we have a bunch of parties happening in July. I'm going to skim through the list here. There are a lot of them. Try to find the one that is closest to you. Also, some things already planned for August and September. So yeah, usually the summer is very full in terms of Demoscene events. So try to grab the demo party that is closest to you and attend if you can, or submit an entry if everything else fails. And that's it for this video. As always, I hope you found something interesting. If you did, you know the drill. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, pretty please with cherries on top, share the link with a friend. And yeah, thank you in advance for your time in doing so. It's very much appreciated. Also, shout outs to all of my Patreon supporters who make this content possible with actual money that pays actual bills. Patreon.com/psenough is the place to go if you want to become one of them. And that's it for this week. Thank you also Plex for the TIC80 background that we're using here. Other than that, I hope you're all having a great summer. See you next video or in person at Posadas Party if you're coming there. Bye bye. Take care.